Welcome everybody. You know, it's starting to be one of those days, and if this stream resets after like a minute, I have a part 2 set up. But I'm really starting to get annoyed with Verizon. I've been with them for 18 years because they've been great. And over the last 8 months, it's just been terrible. Their turn automatic updates off do not work. Even when it pops up, you say no, it still comes in and changes it. And then it kills all the settings. I got to redo everything. Just fed up with it over the last 8 months. So we might be streaming with a new service soon. Welcome in everybody. Main Street Nick, Sean McClatch, Gillespie, Regina Erie, Jennifer Caruso, Italian, Smiling Politely, Disney World Freak, Mandy Adams, Fred O'Malley, Jerry Surma, Seamus, Blue Polo, Paul 5988, Steph Disney Fan, Rhonda Fonda, Joey O, Nicole Francis, who else is here? Crazy Cat Adams, Phil Collins, I lost you guys, so I didn't lose you, I lost place. Marina Gioino. If you're at Disc Dreamer Kim, welcome in. Big Orange, welcome in as well. If I miss you guys, just keep typing, we'll get you. We're gonna head over. We're gonna head over to the single rider of what's it called? Smugglers Run, because everybody in the world decided to come here today. Even on the weekend, there was nobody here. Well, lines were low. I went back to try to go watch the villain show. 6 o'clock was already packed and full, and the 7 o'clock line is all the way through the snake. So it's just crazy here. Katie Phillips, Captain Mickey Mouse, Daryl Dixon. I don't think we're going to get pot roast today. We don't have reservations. Partly because I think we're going to have some friends join us, and we may have eating plans afterwards. Papa Lala 59, welcome in. Absolutely, that'd be awesome, Papa Lala. I heard some stories. I want to hear from you, but I've heard some crazy stories about you, Papa. It's almost. I mean, I'm glad everything's good, but it's crazy. Steve, the tech. Oops, where'd it go? Technophile, welcome in. Thomas, aka Gorgeous T, hello, sir. Mr. Magoo, Joe Galeazzi. I think everybody. If I missed you again, just retype in the chat, and we'll get you eventually. I apologize. It is very hard to see right now. It's very hot, sunny, but it's still. I'm at Disney. It's better than not being here. Ray Majer, welcome in. My mom and my niece went home yesterday. We enjoyed a nice long week. Well, not quite a week, but enjoyed some nice time together. We're going to go back and try to get on single rider and then maybe hope some of these people just leave. I was kind of hoping for some rain. It doesn't look like it's going to, even though it looks like it's going to, but the weather says no. Thought maybe to drive half the people out of here. Miss your home park. Fun to watch us. Oh, well, glad we can try to provide you some entertainment. My favorite park is Animal Kingdom. We were there Saturday with my mom, my niece, Shelby, Sunlit. Hey, welcome. Steve, the golf tournament. Well, thank you, Phil. I appreciate that. We had a great time. Went back and forth a lot. Well, 3 of us went back and forth a lot. And ultimately, Rye Guy pulled out ahead again. Pot roast, welcome in. I know you're better than pretzel. You are better than pretzel bites, but we'll see. Mama Lala, hello. The stories you've heard. Mama Lala, yes. I heard you were involved as well in a different capacity. We have to tell stories. Daryl Dixon, hello, welcome. If you guys don't know, Mama and Papa Lala are Right Guy's wife. They're his in-laws. Lala's in-law, or Lala's parents. Mike 88 NYC, welcome in. All right. Thank you guys for being here. I know there are a lot of other things you could be doing, or other people you could be watching. I appreciate you being here. No matter how good or bad the conditions are. Oh, some shade. I can see you guys a little bit. Like I said, we might be joined by some friends. I believe there's a few people in town, plus some locals that may be around. We're gonna find out. Sandy Pandy, welcome. We're gonna make the most of it. With nothing else, we'll go shopping. We're gonna try not to do all shopping. But when I looked earlier, Slinky was down, which also hurts everything else. Here is the new Monsters Inc. land. We'll look at it when we come back out at the nice little illustration of what its concept art is supposed to look like. Splash the Crab, hello. All right. Brief moment of reprieve with the shopping is always a great option. I know half of you like it, half of you don't. I like looking at some of the new stuff. Any pot roast tonight? No, I think we're going to pass on the pot roast, which is rare. I just realized, too, I haven't been here on stream in almost 2 months. And and that was the last time, I believe, that we had homecoming and we were at pot roast. Cindy S., welcome in. I'm not 100% sure who's joining us and who's not tonight. So I didn't want to book a reservation and leave people out, and I think we're just going to gather something after the fact. Who knows? When they get here, maybe we'll see if something's available. We'll see. I can't see you guys again. The sun's too bright. Hang on. People covering their faces as they're walking in this direction. All right. City S, welcome in. Ellie, hello, welcome. Wow, it's so hard to see. Expand your horizon and get a waffle bowl. I am not eating the waffle bowls that they have here. The waffle bowl portion looks good. The meat looks good. Everything else piled in with it, I'm gonna pass on. Wishing Mouse, hello, welcome. We'll check and see if a single rider of what's this called? Rise of Resistance is open as well. There was also a single rider of Rock and Roller Coaster running. However, they said the line was the same length. Well, first off, I can't film it. But second off, they said they came over the intercom and said the single rider line was the same wait time as the standby line. I think it's partially because groups are trying to get in to cut their time down, and they're about the same length. SG88 Keys, welcome.
Had a 45-minute wait. We're out of phone.
Even Galaxy's Edge Smugglers Run was like 35 minutes before the stream started. I don't even know what it is right now, but we're gonna make the most of it. All right, Laura T, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all being here. Last week was our mini golf tournament with the Yellow Shoes group. And Wendy B and Tony B set all that up for us. It was awesome. Jurassic World 4. Welcome. I watched Jurassic World twice over the weekend. Once with my mom and my niece as a surprise for her. And the other time was I watched it with Richard Arjohn's yesterday in 3D. We went and saw it. This Saturday, guys. This Saturday, Donna is having a fundraiser. I think it's Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday. If I got my dates right. So Saturday, keep on Donna Jaworski is having a fundraiser. I'll be over there at some point in time for sure. So keep an eye out on that. I think it's, what is it, July 4th, 12th? Did I have that right? ABD Board welcome. So go look for that stream. It is Donna's fundraiser, her annual fundraiser for her birthday coming up. All right. Oops, sorry. Oh, I did drop to 20 minutes. We're still going single rider though. Cheers, Sherman, welcome. Ooh. I can feel the air conditioning, it feels so good. Okay, Samantha Lowe, welcome. Okay, there it is, July 12th, which is, I think, is Saturday. And it is 2 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. So she does the fundraiser every year for her birthday, which is coming up in a few weeks, which she will also be doing karaoke during that day. So keep an eye out for those things coming up. It feels so good. I just kind of want to stand here in this hallway. Kurt Martin, are we having power? So unfortunately, I don't think we are. Depends. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If nobody shows up, I might just go see if I can get a reservation. Thank you, LSU Mom. Emily just posted it, guys. Sebastian Crab, thank you. You got some mods in there posting the link to Donna's stream. Apostles Disney, welcome. All right. Hang on one second.
How many? Move forward, right behind the line. You are now the pilot.
Lord Misitano, welcome in.
I need a 4 or a 3. A 4 or a 3. Let's go. My 3s. I need 2 in the middle, 1 in the back. 2 in the middle.
I know, we'll see.
1 in the back.
We'll see.
You're going to be joining them right there. You're now the engineer.
Thank you.
How many? 6. 2 pilots, 2 runners, 2
Brian Rivers says, still want to see a painting of yours. Well, Brian, we will, like in person, or they're actually on my website, pictures of them are, so you can check them out there. I get NYC, welcome. Are you going to tell Steve he is correct? About what, Ray? I can finally see you guys. Alright. Corey gets crazy on this ride. He gets vocal. And the sound decibels are elevated slightly. That's why I was intrigued, Carlos. Take off our bag.
Once again, their bags go, your feet, seatbelts buckle outside in. Expression comments from the service. You gotta go. Head on into the left.
Happy birthday, Nikel, if it's your birthday. You do pronounce our last name correct. Oh, Majura, yeah. I think you told me once. Vandalram, welcome in.
You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order trade shipment
Talk to
of
me in Wookiee mode,
Croatia.
Terry. It's hard.
Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get the move on and know that I
Lots of
have
buttons to
complete
push.
faith in you. But I am coming along with you just in case.
Thanks, Hondo.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise young ladies. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a las niñas. Gracias.
All right, once you're seated, fasten those seatbelts. We have about 30 seconds to get this thing in the air. Yellow straps, thank you. Gunners, yellow strap, thank you. On the yellow strap once it's in there. Thank you, engineer. Thank you, and thank you.
Thank
Make
you.
sure that's collapsed away, my friend.
Yeah, it doesn't collapse. It's just a gimbal. It's not a selfie
All right,
stick.
well then just make sure that's stowed in your bag, my friend.
Hurry now, time is
Make sure that's stowed away in your bag, my friend.
It's just a gimbal. It doesn't extend.
I understand, but it has to be stowed in your bag.
And
for safety
I film
reasons.
this all the time. Otherwise, I'll get off.
Make sure you stow that in your bag, my friend.
I'll get off. Let me off.
Click those flashing buttons.
He wouldn't let me off.
Flight engineers, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. You'd better be faster when we get into really trouble. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up and push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed.
It's alright, guys. You didn't know.
There is the train. Come, Papa. Those heavy ties are protecting the train. Take them out. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. There it is. After that train. Flying engineers, fire the harpoon. Excellent. Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free. Oh my! Oh, brakes. My friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse.
Oh.
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I grab the gold axiom. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilot, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Just shoot the train. Yes, keep smashing those controls. The cargo is ready. Keep shooting.
Nice.
Good job, my friends. Yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep after the train. Gunship. Oh, that's risky. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. It's coming down. Hit the boosters. Boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out of here.
Nice. That was a good run.
Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance.
Wow. Look at that.
The first order and made Chewie proud.
That's one of the better scores I've ever seen before the
Your gut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
Alright, we're in a delay mode.
Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. Enfin, scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a stray species or two clinging to the hull. All right, I am making an executive decision. Everybody out.
Thank you.
Go on. Now.
All right, guys.
All available text. We have a Corellian freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay. This thing's seen better days.
Oh, there were my sunglasses. This plane's slinky all the way down 2 sets of stairs. Oh. So yeah, it's not like some of the cast members don't understand, but that's fine. You know, it's not worth getting upset or mad about. He wasn't listening, so I said, just let me off, and then he just closed the doors. So I was like, okay. Oops. Exposure. There we go. So, I gotta try to make you guys brighter because I can't see you. Let's go up here where I can see. Excuse me. All right. Let's go this way. That was the oddest interaction. It happens. And I think he realized, I don't know if he realized what it was after the fact and just, but like, I was agreeing to I said, that's fine, just let me off. And he closed the door. So it's okay. Again, some people think, here's the problem. Selfie sticks are outlawed because people think they can be weapons. Yet they let big umbrellas and all the other stuff in. People use their selfie sticks all the time and nobody says anything to them. But when somebody comes in with a gimbal and they think it's a selfie stick, they go pretty harsh on it. So, but that's okay. I tried to explain, he said no. I said, okay, fine, let me off. And then he just closed the door. So, he was part of the resistance. Bill Howe, welcome. Let's go over here and see if we can get on single rider of the Rise of Resistance. Although it does look a little dark up there. Badgerbacker, welcome in. It's an umbrella gimbal. Yeah, and my gimbal's not very big. Corey's is like twice the size of mine. He uses the bigger one, which I have that one too, but it's made for a camera. So his is like massive compared to mine. And he's like, you need to collapse that. And I was like, it doesn't collapse. But we're okay. All right. Let's go here and see what it looks like for single rider for Rise. And then we might go check out, man, I don't know what's going on back in Toy Story Land. Let me see. It's okay, guys. There's nothing wrong with him and what he was trying to do, which, again, Disney and Dad and Mom are here. Welcome, Mom and Dad. Disney has severely outlawed selfie sticks. And like I said, and they collapse because, you know, you extend them out. This is not a selfie stick. It does not collapse. But that's okay. All right, let's go. If you're ever curious, the standby and the lightning lane over here, if they have it, which I don't know if they do, we're gonna go see, is where you will find single rider line if it's open, and it looks like it is. Hi there. Yes, sir. Thank you. Tim Weisskopf, welcome in. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's not worth. Look, you don't want to batter cast members. It's not their fault if they don't know. I tried to let them, tell them. If they're just not listening, you got to move on. It's not worth letting it ruin your day. Not me, anyways. Ooh, we're way back here. This might take a while. You're way more patient. Listen, you got to be patient with people. Otherwise, you're going to be unhappy a lot in life. It does look like rain. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. There. Thank you. I'm just by myself. Does that matter? Oh, thank you. Look at that, guys. We're in. Single rider?
Wait, no.
Thank you. I've never come this way. They usually put us in right there in that. Holy God, welcome in. Were you wearing your very large sombrero? I was not. Alright guys, it might lag in here. That's all we get. You guys get to look at a gray wall. You look out that way, I guess. Jennifer Crusoe. Jennifer, are you around here? If you are, come hang out. Second, guys, I'm just texting real quick. Candy Tank 94, welcome in. Is it pot roast night? It is not pot roast night. What we're doing. It looks like a cast member right in front of us, though. So normally when we do single rider, they put us in that room we just were in. You go in and you get in that ship and you ride along. We are bypassing that, though. And I don't know what that awful noise is, but it's very loud. I think we're moving. We're moving. Oh, you come out right here. That's kind of cool. Ooh, about ran into that. So I wasn't paying attention. Thank you.
Don't get lost.
Tiny squadrons in hangars 4 and 7 report to deck officer for assignment.
You do miss the whole capture part, which is new, because like I said, last time I rode this single rider, you went through there, and then you opened up into the stormtrooper room. But I'm okay with it. That's what single rider's for, is to skip a lot just so you can get in. So. I mean, I could wait, what is it, a 45-minute wait, an hour wait, something like that? Let's see. It is currently...
Group sub 2, speak up now. Group sub 2. You two, first Timothy.
This is 55 minutes right now, so I can stay in line for 55 or 10. Welcome. Oh, nice, Tyler. The negative with this one is there are 8 people in each group, 16 people in each group, so they have lots of combos they can get in before the single riders.
Follow this line on the ground. Straight ahead. Follow it.
But we're third in line now. Wow. Tower of Terror's 40 minutes, Rock and Roller Coaster's an hour, or 65. Slinky's still down. Even Alien Swirling Saucers is 35 minutes. Mickey Minnie's is 40. What's that? We can go meet the characters, but they're 35 minutes. SG88 keys, yeah. Remind me when we're closer, and we'll see if we can make something line up for sure. I'm terrible this far out, though.
Two? Two? I have two right here. No, that's the single rider line. No, keep your hands up.
I just don't know, though, when they need two people, why they don't just fill it with two single riders. Could do the Muppet movie, yeah. Wah, wah, wah. When we're done here, we will go look at the Monsters Inc. wall, though. It has the concept art on it now. So we'll take a look at it. Let's see here. All right, we're next. If you see Andy, welcome in. Tell them first order what they want, and they will to know, and they will give you pot roast. Yes, I got to hang out with Andy and Sharon. Got to hang out with Andy and Sharon last night. They do have an aerial attraction. Am I going? That one?
Here you go, there on red.
There?
No, stop. Where are you going? You're sitting with your family.
All right.
Ask guys, pay attention.
Mark, welcome in.
All the way down, pay attention. It's very simple instructions. Now, bags of any kind, go ahead and remove them now, whether it is on your back, across your body, or around your waist. Anything on the top of your head, whether it is a hat, rodent ears, or sunglasses, do remove them
Rodent
now and
ears.
throw them away. Now, blue and orange, blue and red, why are we facing away? Blue and red, why are we facing that way? You're heading this way. You're with me, not her. Facing this way. It's very difficult, I know. Blue and red, into yourself. Go on, get out of here.
You're funny. The way you talk.
Prisoners are secure.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. You will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
bags. Please take them off, please.
Silver and orange to your right. Silver in the front, orange in the back. Silver and
Wait, you still here? Poe's coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck, we need to find him a way.
Reportos para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
Wash you guys off on that.
Alright, my back rope on that yellow tab one more time. Yellow tab one more time. Thank you. Alright, front rope on those yellow tabs one more time. Yellow tab one more time. And both hands up. Both hands up. Both hands up. And both hands. And down. Watch the doors. Take off anything on your head. Hold on to all these. Star 5. Good luck.
Rebecca, welcome. Some people don't understand. Uh-oh. He looks as confused as we do. Like, what's going on? Slowest rescue ever. It's happy Monday. Hopefully we get your week started out right. Blah blah. Welcome in. Welcome. It's a slow rescue, but it's a rescue nonetheless. Calistoga Steve, welcome in. Put in another quarter. Miss Disney fan, welcome. Down low. He's calling.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Take this corridor to the turbo lift. Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children.
Where'd all these come from?
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This is short as a
Your efforts are wasted. You cannot escape. Your precious resistance
resistance is about to be destroyed.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside
Yes,
the
we
wreck.
got B mode. Sorry about the connection issues there.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on
You
for,
do have
but
to, when you get ready to go to the
resistance
AT-AT
now.
room, you
I
have
think they have that
to,
authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant?
you
I need
have
eyes
to,
on Beck.
you have to get through that with Wi-Fi. And Disney's Wi-Fi lost connection. It said connected, but no internet. So, yeah, first time screamers. So hopefully you get to see most of that.
Wreckage?
Yeah, they were ill-prepared for what was about to happen.
That doesn't sound good.
Really see Tim or if anything happens, hello.
Stan's last show was in Sector 4.
Should have waited for it.
Sir, you had no choice. You had to get those
Kind of off too because we weren't supposed to come around the corner until after that was done.
Sir, this is Platoon Resistance Command. Rescue teams are approaching all surrounding sectors.
Okay.
Lieutenant Beck here. Beck, you're alive. I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! SR5, you too.
But yes, we got B mode. Oh, there we go. All right, we're off. All right. That was a good ride. We didn't have to wait in line for an hour. We still got to see. I was kind of shocked they put us down that hallway. I've never done that before. Usually they put you into the room, but I'm okay with them not doing that because you just get in there. Disaster averted. Yeah, we tried. So I cannot see anything. Let's go out and look at Monsters Inc. Land. It's a wall, but let's go look at it anyways. Wendy B, hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Captain Mickey Mouse says, Steve, remember there's single rider on it. Yeah, we did. We rode single rider. That's why we didn't have to wait 55 minutes. But they put us through. What I was saying was that normally in single rider we go to we take the single rider into the room that we went into where they were letting you on the ship, and then the ship goes off and does its thing. It didn't do that this time. They bypassed that room, which is why I had to ask, because I was confused as where we were going. But no, they said we were going the right way. Mayor Chickman Hill, hello. It's a little warm, but it's a good night. Look, it's a night at Disney. We make the most of whatever we can. Jill Schaus, welcome in. Schaus is in the house. This is Stenberg, if I didn't say hello already, hello. So here, this used to be where the Muppets was, and I'm kind of shocked that they have the bathrooms closed off. I figured they'd keep the bathrooms open. 2319. Somebody put the significance of this in there. I have no idea why. 23 to 19. And there's a picture of a sock. I'm not sure what that's for. But then you have this is Grand Park. So the Muppets used to be right behind this wall. It's not there anymore. And then they turned around and took out Mama Melrose and Pizza Rizzo and all that was back there. No longer here. I'm watching you, Wazowski. I did get scared. They were taking me to the probe droid. William T. Bill, hope you're doing well, sir. Yes, a hot day at Disney is better than a hot day at home. Very true. Captain Mickey Mouse, the last like 3 or 4 times I've ridden Single Rider, they actually put us into the ride on that ship. But 2319 is the code for the contamination scare. Oh, thanks, Steve. I didn't know that. And then they get this giant map over here, which we'll take a look at here in just a second. That's the emergency code in the movie for human contamination alert. See, it's been a while since I've seen it, so I do need to watch it again. There's the map. So the fountain looks like it's going to stay, along with all the buildings. There's going to be a new building in the very back. So this row of buildings that goes down here looks like, and then it cuts over to Pizza Rizzo, and then it cuts over again to Mama Melrose. That's all looks like it's going to stay. And the building on the other side over here, where the Muppets, it even has a clock tower. And then in the very back, they're going to build a new building, which I'm guessing is the ride you can see here. So all of this here is going to be the buildings that stay. So Mama Melrose used to be right here. Pizza Rizzo was here, or here. So all this wraps around, and then Mama Melrose is there. Muppets was in here with the clock tower. There's the fountain still sitting there. And then in the very back, you've got the new Nathan, Deborah Reef Rita. What's up, Nathan? LaCosta, hello. So that's your new area. Looks all, again, everything looks to be the same outside of the big building in the back. So there you go. All right, we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna sit and wait for people to move. So let's just go to the where do you want to go to? Toy Story Land? Let's go to Toy Story Land. See what we can get into there. Although I'm going to, it's going to be much quicker to go through here and cut across. Hello, Cheryl, welcome. All right. Steve's Christian tonight. He is. He is streaming tonight, unless something happened today I'm unaware of. But he is streaming. Tower of Terror. We're going to try to wait until a little bit later to ride on that. Because I believe the wait time was like 45 minutes. Let's see what it is now. I don't want to stand in line for long periods of time with you guys making you sit there. So, Stephen Amos from Give Kids the World, he is no longer with Give Kids the World. He's actually with Disney now. He left about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. So we, and there's been several people that have left. The Magical Night of Hope will be December 13th this year, Saturday, December 13th at the Village. You know, Corey sings. I push all the buttons. We got people that come play musical instruments. They will be having a nice little concert. It's our 5th year too, so we try to make it extra special. Come see us at the Village. Tickets go on sale soon, and when they do, you can get them. It's going to be in person again at 6 p.m. Saturday, December 13th at Give Kids World Village. And we're not dealing. It sounds terrible. We have new people we're working with. Some of the ones are the same. Some of them are new. But all in all, it's going to be a great show. Yeah, so Steven's not there anymore. I know Pam Landworth, the CEO, is no longer the CEO. She stepped away, resigned. Some of the people we worked with on our team last year are still there, but some of them are not. So it's going to be interesting. Tower 75 minutes. I'm not waiting 75 minutes for Tower of Terror. Is it really? I'm hoping that was a typo, Wendy. It was not. Tower of Terror is longer than a Rock and Roller Coaster. That's insane. Even Alien Swirling Saucers is 30 minutes. All right, we're probably going to be doing the walkthrough. Thank you guys. That is absolutely mind-boggling to me that it's at 75 minutes. I don't really wait 30 minutes for anything. If it is, but now let me phrase that. It sounds a little high, uppity up. I live here, so I can go anytime I want. So if it's more than 30 minutes, I'm not doing it unless I'm with family or friends that want to do something like that. There's Ray walking through. She's just walking around. We can see Chewbacca over here. Oh wow, my Disney Experience already shows Rivers of America gone in Tom Sawyer Island. That's crazy. All right, I'll turn you guys this way. We're gonna go down here, head into a store down here. Actually, we'll just go into Doc Ondor's too. Where did I miss that already? I think I did. Let's go into two stores here in Batu. Goofy Magic, hello. So if you ever want to build a lightsaber, you do it right back here. Really cool. You go in there. They take you in this building here. There's a big ceremony. It's one of the best things I've ever seen, like at Disney. One of the coolest experiences, I'll say. Hey, you see Magic TV? Amy, hello. In there. It's pretty cool. Good night, Murph, or no, it looks like Jeanette. Sebastian Crab, good night. Guess we should just get our ass for prime time then. Let me see if any of our friends are joining us. If not, I'll get us. I'll look and see what we can get. Let's go in here and look out first. There. I should have said bright suns. I like this. This little. I mean, those look like aliens. I'm not sure where she's from. Or him. Kind of cool, but I don't recognize any of them as Star Wars characters. So, oh, those aren't for sale. That'd be kind of cool, though. What's this? A Kyber crystal display accessory. $12.99. That's actually genius because that'll light them up, I believe. Do these light up the Kyber crystals?
They do if they're connected to the hilt stand.
Oh, wow. Okay, the hilt stand, you got to connect to the hilt stand and then they light up?
Correct. Yes.
Perfect, thank you very much. That's kind of cool. There you go. There's the gold helmet from the Mandalorian. Pretty cool. That's $139.99 if you're interested. That's a cool helmet. There's some Ahsoka ears for $79.99, and oh my gosh, look at that helmet for Boba Fett. That's crazy. $139.99. That's a cool looking helmet too. I don't think that's like one of those voice change or anything. You just put the helmet on, or you just, I don't even know if you put it on. I think it's just a prop, but still. Excuse me. Here's I still love these 3 busts that they have here. But they might even have more than that, but you know, look at this helmet. That's $139.99 as well. It's hard to see that one. That's Captain Mickey Mouse. He's not in this store, but I'm gonna go back to that's the other store we're going to. We're gonna go see if Tommy's here. Oh my gosh, look at the Darth Vaders. $129.99. That one's only $49.99. The Darth Maul bust is $149.99. And then look at this guy. It's $350. That thing is huge and extremely heavy. It's not getting moved anywhere. at, ooh, is that a trash can? Look at that. It's like either an ice bucket or a trash can. What are these? Those are heavy, whatever they are. 30 bucks. Oops. Oh, it's a medallion. That's cool. It's really cool. That is $39.99. I think is what's it. No, $30. Sorry. Oh, it's up there. There it is. That's $30 medallion. It's a cool print for $45. And then yeah, you get an ice bucket or a Tron Basic welcome in. You get a just an ice bucket. Camtono case. It's 50 bucks. I don't know what's in it. It does open. Oh wait. You can see. I know it's gonna open somehow. You can see the buttons and the hinges for where it opens, and this is all gonna come down. So I don't think it's for ice. It's got little buttons. Oh, it lights up. Huh. Somehow it opens. The oh, those instructions are loose. So it says, there they are. They all open down. It says to unlock. Oh, you got to put a password in. So it's password protected. And then it'll turn green. And then it'll open up. That's cool. I don't know what the password is right now. So here's the frog. I don't need it, Candy Mom, but I want it. All right, let's go this way. Let's go to the other store. I don't need anything. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot this side. I love the Yoda bust. Very heavy, very big, very expensive if they're for sale. But they got other busts and things up there. There's oh, look at the Grogu. And then these little mystery boxes here are all of these things here. They are $15. They're not terrible. About 2-inch tall. But you can get any of these in there. And then this thing here. I think it's supposed to be a fossil. It is $50. Just think of how many puzzles you can get with that money. Yeah, I know. But I still want it. Let's go back here and see if Tommy's back here. And then we're going to head out to Toy Story Land. Passcode to protect your ice cream. I thought it was an ice cream maker at first, then I thought it was an ice bin, then a trash can, and then I realized it's none of those things. I think you just, I don't even know what you put in there, because if you stacked anything in there, as soon as you open the doors, it's all going to spill out everywhere. But that'd be kind of cool to put like fake money in there. And then when somebody opens it and tries to steal it, then it all just pours out everywhere. And they got on a roller coaster really high and then a really low when they realize it ain't nothing. Simba 2, what's up, Matt? Hope you're doing well, sir. All right, let's go see if... Then we're gonna head out that way to Toy Story Land. Oh. All right. Saved a catastrophe of dropping a robot that they just built. Okay. Okay. Jason Thibodeau, hello, sir. So sometimes here's where you get your milk, the green and the blue milk. I don't know, Bantam milk or something. There is the Kylo's ship. Sometimes he comes out. Jason Nudo, hello, welcome, sir. Steve's live and he's in Star Wars world. I like one of these things. Hope you're doing well, sir. Dale, welcome in. Do you remember the name of the pizza restaurant off property? It's called the V, I think. Just the letter V, or maybe it's VEE. I don't remember. All right, let's go in here and see what we can find. I see a guy that looks like Tommy, but he's way too tall to be Tommy. These are cool shirts, sleeveless shirts for 40 bucks. It's not bad. That looks awful. It's a puffy, is it a backpack? It is. It's not even a lounge fly. It is a really weird Darth Vader puffy bag. But it is 40 bucks. It's cheaper than a lounge fly for sure. What else we got in here? Get yourself a little at. Glass slipper 76, welcome. That's only 18 bucks. That's very cheap for this. It's heavy, it's die cast. For Disney prices, that's pretty Tommy is taller than you. Yeah, everybody's taller than you though. Can we trade a ham sandwich? So they still have the sleeves in stock. What sleeves are we talking about here? Both of them are pretty occupied right now. For display only, do not touch. Got the Kylo mask, the Darth Vader mask. I don't see any sleeves. If there's a hidden meaning there, I'm not aware of what it is. I like that poster. Kind of want it. And then Empire. Oh, on the sleeveless shirts. See, Rob, I knew there was something there. I knew there was something there that I was missing. Okay, this is really kind of weird. So this is glass, or it looks like glass. Very, very lightweight. It's 25 bucks, but it's not. It is definitely not plastic. I've never seen glass that lightweight. It's really weird. Jurassic World 4. I saw Rebirth twice this weekend. I liked it a lot, actually. I really enjoyed it. Thought it was really well done with a cool story. Why can't you hug the stormtrooper in there? Because they don't like it. They need hugs, though. I give away free hugs, so. David Bernfeld and Nicole are not taller than you. That's true, Matt. You found two. Somebody's landing. This little droid depot dump over there. There's gonna be some droids over here. I love the trash cans. Say hi, hey Kyle. Kylo. There. I did see it twice, Jennifer Schaus. I saw it once with my niece. We were surprising her. And then Richard and I we wanted to go see it. And Richard couldn't make it on Friday. So we went yesterday and saw it in 3D. It was good. I will say, the first 20 or 30 minutes is setting up the new story of what they are doing, why they're doing it. The dinosaurs, though, when they get into it, then it's like, you know, you're kind of calm and relaxed. Then once the dinosaurs show up, it's tense the rest of the movie for the next, I think it's a 2-hour and 9-minute movie. You're just so because it's so intense with all the dinosaurs. You never know when's going to jump out. All right, I can't. Let's go see what the wait time is for this. I think it's all going to be too long to ride, but we'll go this way. Oh, her son Kyle. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta get somewhere I can see. Give me a second. We're gonna go say hi to Kyle. Was Kyle the one at by the Kylo ship? Is that what we're talking about? Glass Slipper's son's name is Kyle, and he's the photo pass worker. Okay, well, let's go say hi to Kyle. Does he know your name is Glass Slipper? If I say, your mom Glass Slipper says hello, he'll know what that is. Stephanie, we did not do the villain show. When I got here at like 5:40, 6 o'clock was already booked and full, and the 7 o'clock line was huge. I wasn't going to stand there for an hour to do nothing. And then figure you guys would want to stand in line and chat. Let's go back and say hi to Kyle. Right before Kylo's ship. All right. Sorry, I missed the initial comment. Oh, I hope he's still there. He is. There he is. We're gonna stand in line. I'm gonna tell him we don't want a picture. We just wanted to say hi from his mom. Right, single rider should be a walk-on. A walk-on for which single rider? We did single rider for Rise, and we did single rider for Smugglers Run, but not those are the only two single riders we went on. Rise, Rex, we just got off Rise. I would say it was 10 minutes, maybe a 10-minute wait. Okay. I'm pointing the camera the other direction just because of the privacy for the other family that's there. So I'm not sitting there like filming them while they're getting their picture taken. I'm going to start this out. It's probably to him going to be really creepy. Because I'm just going to tell him, hey, I don't want a picture. I just want to say hi to you. And then I'll explain what I'm doing. Steve being nice does not know Mandalorian helmets. What? The gold one is from the Mandalorian. What one was not from the Mandalorian? Hatbox Ghost, welcome. How we doing? You Kyle? I don't want my picture taken, Kyle. Your mom wants to say hi though. Glass Slipper 76. She saw you. She's in this chat and said, "That's my son Kyle." I thought she was saying, "Hey Kyle" instead of Kylo. I thought it was a typo.
I get that all the time.
And
trust me.
she said, "No, he's over there." So we came back to say hi to Kyle. So,
hi, Mom. Miss ya.
So she just wanted to say hi, so we came back to say hi. So
thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for everything you do. All right, there's Kyle. And he misses your mom. If you guys ever see or know people, I've done it before. I'll do it if I see it. And I apologize for missing it that time. A lot of you, your kids are down here doing their thing, or your relatives, and you're not in the same state or around. So I'd be happy to go say hi to people. We'll wait our turn and then go talk to people, and as long as they're okay with it. Now, I also can't interview, not allowed to interview cast members, so don't do that, but David Stevens, hello, welcome. I will tell you, Kyle seemed very into his role. Making that family in front of me seems feels special. It's always good to see cast members that really enjoy what they're doing. Yeah, his face got a little happy when he heard his mom. No problem, Glass Slipper. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Perfect timing to watch. And if I ever miss anything, guys, there's several mods that do have my phone number, or that will either try to get a hold of me here or try to reach me. So let them know, and we'll do the best we can to make it to accommodate it. That poor kid is not having a good day. It looks very hazy that way, like rain, but let's see what Alien Swirling Saucers is. So I love Toy Story Land. Timmy Thuner, welcome in. Somebody's calling me. No, they're not. It was just notifications going off. I can't even read that. It's so bright outside. 20 minutes. We'll see if it goes down any. Goofy Gatlin, hello. There you go. These are one of the coolest outside decorated restrooms. I like the tangled ones better, but still these are good. Blue Polo, welcome. Oh, guys, it doesn't hurt me any to do it. It doesn't cost me anything to do it. If it makes somebody's day a little brighter, we're gonna do it. Your number works for giving to online spam emails too. Thanks, Murph. This little area back here. We were talking about this the other day with I don't know where I was talking with. Maybe last night on Chris's stream. Hollywood Studios needs in my opinion, a little bit. They've been getting better, but they need a little bit better selection for food. They do have the Woody's Roundup Rodeo Barbecue now, which I think is excellent. They have, this is not running, by the way. They have this Woody's Lunchbox, which is like Pop-Tarts, and a few other things, like grilled sandwiches. It's okay, but everything's outdoors. I'm not a fan. I want it. If I had your number, I'd call you and tell you I miss you. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Since apparently none of the friends are showing up, maybe let me see what I can do here. Let me see. We'll see. I'll write a text message real quick. And next. And then next. And now. And there. Steve, you're the best. It means a lot for the parents. You, Jeff, and Jersey Mike, the night you were looking for Molly. We had a great time 2 weeks in a row, and we found her on week 2. We didn't find her week 1. We were looking for her, couldn't find her. We check something else real quick.
That's like, you know.
We'll see. Not waiting on some answers here. It was fun. We went out looking for Molly. Bill was and Laura were in the chat, and they saw their daughter. And I was like, "Where is she?" And we went looking. We couldn't find her. But the next week, we found her at Mexico at Epcot. And then I've met the family a couple times, and they're an awesome family. So. If you haven't seen Lilo and Stitch, go watch it. It's awesome. I had tickets to see Elio. Had to cancel that ticket for something else that came up. So I have not seen Elio yet. But I do have my tickets for Superman, Smurfs, and Fantastic Four all coming up. Tobacco Road said 999 Super Chat says, oh, Kyle's dad. Oh, Kyle's dad. Glad you guys got to see it. Kyle's dad here. You made our day. We only see him on YouTube now. Thanks again. No problem, guys. You didn't have to do that. You are most definitely welcome. So Glass Slipper and Tobacco Road. Hope you got to at least get a little glimpse of your son. Badger Backer, welcome in. You heard there's a kid coughing in sci-fi. We're not going in. Thank you, Glass Slipper. I appreciate that. Well, I'm glad you guys happened to be watching. That's pretty awesome that you got to see him. And we will look for him again in the future when we're here. Hi there.
Bye.
Oh, let's jump in here real quick in the air conditioning. Trish Rubendahl, welcome in. One of my favorite pictures of Walt right here with that the iconic mouse. So there's a really cool documentary. It's on Disney Plus. I can't remember what it is, where he discusses, or somebody discusses, how this was made. There's actually a statue of Mickey over in the other. You can see the shadow behind him here. That's the light coming from the window that he's in. So his head's right there. The light on his head is sticking in there. This Mickey is over here in the window, was shining in through like that too. It's really cool how he did that. Tabasco. I'm sorry, Tabasco Road. Well, I really messed it up. It was bright outside. I apologize. Tabasco Road, Glass Slipper. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you being here. Jurassic World Rebirth was awesome. I enjoyed it a lot. The Winter Warlock, hello, welcome. Kevin M9000, welcome in. Dad Builds, hello. Welcome, sir. Yeah, I saw Jurassic World Rebirth twice this weekend. And Chris, Dad Builds is going live after us. You literally jump on the Hollywood studio stream whenever you want to find him. Absolutely. Hey guys, if you're ever there, ask me to go find him. If I can find him, I will. Jules K, welcome in. Listen, cast members are the reason why we get to do what we do here. And Disney does cast members better than anybody. It got a little, it went down a little bit during COVID because a lot of the good cast members that actually really cared about their jobs had left, but they are replenishing them now. And then we got some outstanding cast members. Disney still does it better than anybody else. It's just a really cool atmosphere. They play the part in what's supposed to be. It's our story. We're in the middle of a play. They're cast members. That's why they call them cast members, because they're like actors in our story, in our play. I love these old toys. But when you find good cast members, no matter what kind of day they're having, when you find cast members that go out of the way to help people, make people's day enjoyable, they should be celebrated for sure. And I would say 90% of them are all that way. They go out of their way, and everybody has their bad days, but for the most part, they're excellent people. Do you, what did I say? Did you see Everclear stopping in Orlando? I did not. So Tabasco Road and Glass Slipper. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Every time we go to studio, we're gonna have to find Kyle's. Just like we find Molly, we're gonna find Kyle. Dad Builds will be going live after us tonight. All right. Not even dinosaurs get more attention from Steve than I do. No, so Pot Roast, listen. People told me they were going to be here tonight. And there's a couple other people in town that I thought were going to be here tonight too. This is the Sleeping Beauty Castle from Disneyland. And I thought they were going to be here tonight. And nobody showed up, which I'm okay with. But I was waiting to see what they were doing because we were going to think about going and getting food afterwards. And I still think we're going to go get food, which is the reason why I haven't gone there. Richard Archon from Disney Springs. Got to see Richard last night. We watched Jurassic World. He liked it too. So I'll give you guys a little secret. I'm working on making a trip out to California this year. It's not set in stone yet, but I'm working on it. And if I do, there would be a live stream from Disneyland, which I don't know very well, so we'd figure it out. Thank you guys. All right, so if you ever get a chance to come back here, it's really nice air conditioned. There's a really cool movie around the corner here, which I'm not going any farther because I start to lose signal. Got some icons here. You got a cruise line exhibit. You got all these older things here. I think Mr. Lincoln is back here. I think I passed him already. You got some really cool posters like Pinocchio. Oh wow, those are cheap tickets for Everclear. But it's really cool. It's like a progression. You start at the beginning with the early days, and you come to the newer stuff. You can go watch a really cool movie about Walt. And if you're in the area and you want to become a Disney historian, you go up front, talk to the people. There's a Dancing Man prototype. You go tell the cast member up front that you want to become a Disney historian. It will give you a 3-question quiz, which you can find the answers to here throughout this. And in doing that, I have that statue now. Not that one, the real one, but the one they came out for, I think it was the 100th anniversary. So you mean you would take Breeze from MCO to SNA. What's SNA? I'm not sure what SNA is. I got nothing for SNA. But no, if you're talking about going to California, I fly Delta. They have a direct flight. It's pretty good and quick and easy. So,
in a little bit.
Anyways, you come in, you do your 3-question quiz. You turn it in at the end. You get a certificate. You maybe even get a button, and you get your name in the book as a true Disney historian. I don't know if we can see Little Mermaid. Let's go see if we can watch Little Mermaid. I don't even know. I honestly forgot it was open, and I'm not sure if it still is open. But I forgot that they reopened it, and I still haven't seen it. I'm guessing it's not open right now, though, because it doesn't look like anybody in line. Was the last show at 7? It's not a real Disney trip if you don't make a pilgrimage to One Man's Dream. One Man's Dream is pretty special if you really enjoy it. Well, there's a cast member. I'm guessing, though, that they're closed. Well, the doors are open. Well, let me go ask. I have a feeling this is San Jose Airport. Okay. No, we're going to fly into LAX. Well, I see cast members here. Maybe we still can get in. Let's ask. Is the show still on? Last show's at what time?
It's full.
Oh, the last show's already full? What time is the last show? Okay, thank you very much. So the last show's full. It's 7:20. So we can't go in there. All this stuff is closed back here. Thank you guys. I just saw that. And had I known, we'd have been over here, but he told me it's full. Get the Disney Junior side where you can meet and greet a lot of the characters. There's a little party back in there. Get the Star Wars launch bay, which feels so out of place now. I wish they would have made Monsters Inc. land here and moved Launch Bay over to closer and connected Star Tours with Batuu. SNA is John Wayne Airport. Okay, I have flown into that before, but I'm probably going to still fly into LAX. It's just, I'm familiar with it. I know LAX. LA's my favorite sports city. So, I don't know. I will look at John Wayne, though, because I know I've done that before. It's been a very long time. Do you know the way to San Jose? All right. Let's go. Let me pull over to the side here and see what it looks like for times on things now. Let's see. Mickey and Minnie's is 40 minutes. Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster are both 55, which is crazy. What's this 10-minute wait over here? We can't show that. What's this 5-minute wait here? Star Tours I can't do. 25 minutes? What's that? We can go meet characters till 8. You want to go meet Mickey and Minnie? It's a 25-minute wait though. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what we can do here. Indiana Jones we can't do. Can't do Frozen, it's done. That's the one negative I have on this park is that everything seems to close early, including a lot of the food. All right. Let's see if... All right, making decisions here. Hang on. Oh, the 805 is not available anymore. There was an 805 reservation for prime time. Now it's not till almost 9 o'clock. We were going to do it, but Slinky's down. It does hurt everything, but still, Slinky shouldn't take that many things up that high. George Cook, welcome. We'll mosey our way through a couple stores here and see if the lines go down. Oops. Okay. Let's go in here real quick. Go ride the Skyliner. We could ride the Skyliner over and back. We go to Epcot. We could do a lot of different things. That's cool. That's not as cool as I thought it was. I thought that was the back. I don't like the buttons interrupting it here, but it's still not bad. It's a puffy jacket, and it is $80. I'm not sure if we're gonna. I don't know if we're. The problem is I might be meeting people for food after this. But the 8 o'clock one was I was gonna go ahead and do it. Look at that. Is that what's on the back of it? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. Look at that. Okay, now I stand. This is way cooler on the back. It's the words from the scroll of the movie. Happy Silent Nicole, welcome. That's cool. I wish I had that in t-shirt form. I would do it. All right. I thought this was the bigger store. I didn't realize I came into the Star Wars store and the Marvel store, whatever it is. I love this logo. That's weird. Something's... You can see the... Is that the... It is. It's the film underneath. You can see the outline of the film underneath. And they're not symmetrical. That's weird. The way they're sitting on there.
Either down there.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure it works its way out. $35. I like that shirt though. Pretty cool. All right. You're going to Disneyland in October, flying into John Wayne. Okay, Jan, that's cool. I'm gonna have to look at that now because that was not on my options until just now. Some lounge flies. Some pins over there on the wall. Not a very big selection over there because the pin store's up front. Let's go out here and go across to the bigger store. Kenneth H., welcome in, sir. Hope you're well. Let me know if the 805 thing pops back up. If anybody happens to see it. I mean, don't go look for it.
Even if I pay for it, you don't want it? Yeah. Oh, I see that. Okay.
I like this one too. That's cool. No price on that one. I hate when they don't put the price on. I know why they do it as a business, because they can change the price according to demand. But I'd hate not knowing what you're going to pay for something, and the fact that they can change it next week. So I love Sorcerer Mickey. He's probably my favorite. My favorite Mickey is probably Sorcerer Mickey. I feel like we don't show enough stuffed animals. So these used to be 20 bucks. I used to buy them for my nieces back in the day. Sorry guys, I'm getting my drink. I forgot I brought a Gatorade with me. These used to be 20 bucks. John Wayne Airport, definitely the way to go if possible. Okay, we'll definitely take a look at it. Does anybody fly direct from Orlando to John Wayne? Because I will not fly with a connecting flight. My ears don't pop. Give me 1 second, I'll put my drink away. You guys are kind of going on a ride. So my ears don't pop. And then I usually can't, if I sometimes going once is okay, but if I go up and down and then go up and down again, I'm not going to be able to hear for 2 days. Eeyore. These are all $39.99. So basically doubled in price since I used to get them. Yeah, I love the baby ones. And somebody had asked, you know what? I don't know if I still, no, I took it off. I'll try to get some more. Somebody earlier asked to see a painting that I've done recently. Baby Mickey's the last one I drew. I mean, I've painted. I've got Baby Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and Pluto drawn. And I painted Baby Mickey. He's the last one I painted, actually. So. Excuse me. I'm not sure what those are. Mini Mix-Its? Pardon me. The Wishables now, I'm glad they do this, but unfortunately people still rip these boxes open, but everybody used to pull the bags and try to get into them and see what they were and all that. Now they put them in these boxes, so you don't know. It's more of a mystery. I guess from a buyer standpoint, I'd rather not. You can get 8 for a party of 2, just do it that way. I did it for 1. You double check something real quick, excuse me. Boma's every 15 minutes open. I love Boma. Non-stop to Ontario, Danae. Yeah, I'm not going to Ontario. I need to go from Orlando to John Wayne. One second, guys. Okay. Jonathan Tong, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let's go over here to this store. It's less people-y, I think. That hurt. All right. So they've rearranged the store in here. I liked it the way it was before, but it's still good. This is where all the special stuff used to be back here. And I tell you what, I went to Walmart with my niece and my mom the other day, and I think Walmart has better hats, some better hats. There were some really cool hats over at Walmart. I like this one though. You can't get this one over there. Really cool. My favorite hat is this one. Steamboat Willie hat. But other than that, like Walmart has a lot of hats that look like kind of like this. These are $30. That's cool embroidery right there. Mickey copyrights upside down. 28. That's cool. Got the one with the parks on it. There's a Hollywood Studios one. Oops, sorry. Fix that for you. That's cool. What else we got over here? Ears. Yeah, Orlando everywhere Walmarts are packed with stuff. All right. Oh, by the way, I got my D23 package, and there's some really cool stuff in there that I want to go over here and look and see if they show it. Ooh, I like this. Kermit the Frog. Somebody dropped something. That's $39.99. Is that a Turvis? Or what is this? Unbranded. Disney branded. I like that a lot. Really cool. It's got a little spout to drink from. Alright, let's go over here and look if they have it out, because I got mine. I'm doing a little video on it, but there's some really cool stuff in there that was not advertised originally, which made it way cool for me. Somebody like me would really enjoy. I'm seeing, yeah, see, it's not in the case. Yeah, all the stuff is not in the case. So, I'm not going to tell you what it is either. Yet. Is that Pascal? That's a weird pin. Yellow. Yellow is $14.99 for these Baymax. Pascal Pluto. It's really good, Anne. It's really good. You're going to like it. There's two things in there that are unreal. But again, I don't want to ruin it for you. So they show you the coupon book and the Lorcana card, and you do get the stitch pin and the magnet, but they do not show you two of the biggest and better items that are on that list. Excuse me. So we are going for D23 in Disneyland. I'm not sure, Captain Big Mouse. What are you asking? I'm sorry. Mariana Andre, hello. My day was long but great. All right. Okay. We have an 8:15. Let's go walk over here and talk to him. We're running out of things to do because the wait times are so long. Let's check the wait times again real quick before we make this decision. Now wait a minute. We've gone down a little bit. How much is Tower of Terror? No, it's still 65 minutes. 65 minutes is the longest wait here. Am I going to D23? Oh, am I going to D23? I don't know. I don't think so. D23 isn't D23 here this year? In Florida? Look at the ducks. We saved one of these guys. Look at those cute little ducks. They're just sitting. They own the pavement. Wherever they want to sit, that's where they go. Super Cool Haunted Mansion pin released at Magic Kingdom today. Feature Kermit and Fozzie and the Doom Buggy. Are you serious? And it's sold out. Of course it is. Wendy, what are you oopsing? What did you do? Go down here and look at some stuff real quick. Joseph Hernandez, welcome in. Vacation in Montreal, Canada. It's going great, Joseph. It's hotter here than it is up there, I'm sure. I think everybody's temperatures have gone back to normal. If you guys missed it, what I'm talking about, several weeks ago, or several, maybe it's been months now, we came here and there was ducks walking around. There were ducks walking around here. And one of them had a little plastic, the little plastic ring from a Gatorade bottle around its neck, and I saw it and thought, we got to do something about it. So we myself and a couple other people had cornered it, got it, took the thing off its neck. The mother did not like it. She flew from over there, flew into here, got Daddy Duck, and then they flew back together as we were taking the thing off its neck. And it's probably those ducks over there. Although I only saw 2 there, there was probably 5 before, so I don't know what happened to the other ducks, but I'm going to pretend they're on vacation, and that was one of the ducks over there. It was a neat little encounter. That might have been the last time we were here. I don't think so. I think it might have been here once before, or once since then, but all right. Let's see what I got going on here. What are our wait times here? Oh, let's see, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, everything is just so long. See if Jordan's in the house. Maybe if Jordan's in the house, we'll stay. Save the duck, mission complete. All right. Let me see here. Let me ask. I'll hit you guys on mute real quick. Hang on one second. Alright, cousin Jordan is not in house, and it's going to be about 45 minutes. So we're going to, I just checked to try to get in. I thought there was an 8:15 available. He just told me 45 minutes. We're not going to do that. So let's figure out what we're going to go do. Let's see. You guys want to go ride the Skyliner? Ride it over to the resort and come back. Oh, Destination D23 is sold out, not the Muppet Spin. Got you. Yeah, I had to mute. Sorry. Thank you for letting them know, guys. Thank you. Yes, go check out Dad Builds. I didn't mute. Well, if I didn't mute, then congratulations. Oh, you forgot the Z and Dad Builds. What do you guys want to do? You want to go ride a Skyliner? Oh, I did mute. Okay. Let's go ride the Skyliner. See what we can get into over at, I don't even remember where it's going to take us. Is it Caribbean Beach? Or is it Riviera next? This is the short run. I know that. I think it's going to take us straight over there. This is our dream. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. I did mute. Okay. Guys, Jeff and Angela go live on Thursdays and Saturdays and Sundays. Go check our friends out. All right. So my car's here, though, so we're going to have to come back at some point in time, which I can end the stream and then come back over here. We could, just saying, try to make it to Epcot for the fireworks, but it's kind of, I have to put you guys in my pocket and starting to look questionable. Man, the 3 Caballeros. Hopefully it's not busy enough that they give us our own. We could take the boat over too. Take the boat and the Skyliner combo. Who knows? Let's see what we can get into. Why are you guys so dark? Is it me? It's just that kind of day, I guess. A little gloomy outside. Pinot Pete, Skyliner. Oh, Bar Riva is. That's good too. Marie Pangetti, welcome in. Hope you're well, Pinot Pete. Oh, Regina. I know you told me coming up here in a few weeks. I think I am going to do that. So I'll get with you if you're still okay with that. I saw how it all works now too. All right. Amanda 3 Caballero says, at least Jeff knows how to say my name incorrectly. Am I saying it incorrectly? Am I Amanda 3 Caballeros? Maybe I'm misspelling or mispronouncing it. It looks like Amanda 3 Caballeros. Thanks, Regina. I'm gonna have to get with Jeff to figure out if I'm mispronouncing your name. Mispronouncing your name. Not mispronouncing. Look, it's the bigger ducks. They all got bigger. Hi, guys. Want a bite of the camera? What you got? Huh? What happened to your beak? Oh my gosh. You poor thing. His beak's broken. That's what a normal beak looks like. Look at this poor guy's beak. You poor thing. Aww. He got in a fight and lost. He's missing the top half of his beak on the end, the top part of his beak on the end. Alright. Oh, smoking. Andrew 456 did that. Digger, welcome. How do you say caballeros? For 3 caballeros, 3 caballeros. I just say it by the way the song goes. If you're wanting caballeros, no, I'm not saying that. If that's how you say it, I apologize. I got one, but can I wait for a clear one? Thank you. Thank you.
How many folks? 5. 45. Headed 249. Watch your step on the way in. How many, sir? 1. 41. Headed 238.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. We will resume your journey as soon as possible.
Uh-oh. I wonder if there's lightning in the area.
So you're going to
Yeah, I don't say the caballeros, I just say caballeros. I took German in school, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We will be taking flight momentarily. For your safety, please stand clear of all cabins. Thank you.
And I cannot roll my R's. Crystal Pirate. Shannon, welcome in. Not sure what we got going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. We will resume your journey as soon as possible. Thank you.
Make sure it's not lightning. No, there's no. Well, it says thunder in the vicinity.
We will be taking flight momentarily. For your safety, please.
There is a lightning. Look at this.
Thank you.
The one lightning strike is over there. That might be what it's doing. It does say it's 10 miles away, though. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we might get to. Oh my gosh, I hurt myself. We might get ourselves in a little bit of trouble with some lightning. Guess we'll look at Hank. I don't like that view. That one hurts. We're gonna go the other way. Because I'm right-handed. There we go. Here we go. Premature go. Now here we go. I'll tell you, this could be one of the best, coolest rides when the air conditioning is going, or when it's moving and it's cool. When it stops and it's hot outside, oh my gosh.
Welcome aboard the Disney
We're gonna go back this way so I can sit up against the wall. Ooh,
We are on our way to
There
Disney
you go.
Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway.
Maybe
Disney's
the
Pop
text-
Century Resort.
the ducks will
and
rescue me.
Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
I parked way over there somewhere.
To Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't see any fans. I know that guy. All right. There is an emergency kit. Like, listen, I've made it no secret. I had 2 bucket list evacuations at Disney that I wanted to experience. One was at the top of Expedition Everest, and I got that one. Came down the mountain 17 stories. The other is to be evacuated off the Skyliner over water. And I was close to that once.
In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic
All right,
Ocean,
Stephen K, welcome
and
in.
the Gulf of Mexico.
Got to hang out with Steven a little bit a couple weeks ago. There's the water. That's not the water I want to. My poor mom has still not seen an alligator. Like, she wants to see one in the wild. I see them all the time. Yeah, Troy, over the water rescue. Oops. This is what you get. So way over there, you can see Batu in the distance, and you can see the Chinese theater roof.
Did you know
So
that
that's the roof of the
entire
Chinese
Walt Disney
theater.
World Resort is over 40 square miles?
Obviously, Tower of Terror, Fantasmic's over that way. That is the Little Mermaid building, I believe. Or yeah. So that's that. This is. Ooh, something going on down there. What happened? Looks like something fell, but. I don't know what they're doing. This is the happiest wildlife on Earth, though. You'd freeze if you had to get evacuated. So they actually bring boats out for the evacuation. So the one I wanted to get was
We will
over
be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort
over the
shortly.
Skyline, or I'm sorry, over the water over at
Transfer at this station.
Art Animation and Pop Century.
Magical flight on
And
Earth.
they bring a boat out and a little, I think it's a little slide. But yeah, they got to get a boat out for you. Yeah, we Stephen K and I did talk about getting evacuated from the top of Spaceship Earth. I think it'd be cool to go down the first side where all the animatronics are and everything, but I'm sure they would take you the other
Doors
way.
automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, And watch your step.
We're gonna come in hot
Thank
here.
you for flying with us. Por
Oh,
favor,
this is Caribbean. Yeah, this is Caribbean Beach. We gotta get off here.
puertas se abren automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor,
Just a nice little
cuide sus
Skyliner
productos, reúna sus
ride.
pertenencias y observe sus
Coming in hot.
Gracias por volar.
That slowed down way sooner than I thought. Usually you're right up against them. All right. Billy, what's up? Yes, Billy is who I got stuck with on the Expedition Everest. Oh, we just said something. Billy, send me your address. Thank you. All right. Epcot line and Hollywood Studios line. So this line only goes to Hollywood Studios and back. This line over here goes to the Riviera and Epcot, and this line over here goes to Art Animation and Pop Century. We're gonna walk over here though. I think we're gonna go over if I can remember where it's at. I think it's that building over there. We're gonna go to the lobby over here and see if we can find the gift shop. I'm just curious to see what's there. Got to see Billy this weekend. Pretty awesome. Waste, please. So this is a really cool place to come. It's just very, very long and spread out. It's one of those places that has multiple bus stops, I believe, because of the different worlds. Like you got Trinidad and Tobago, you got, I don't even remember all the ones that go around all the way around everywhere. So I think Jamaica's one of them. Let's go. I think they're coming from over there. Let's go that way. Just see if the lobby's this way. It's been a while since I've been over here. Gorgeous view now. Reflections are nice. Water's still. Yeah. It'd be awesome if money just kind of like showed up at your front door all the time, but it doesn't. Ooh, a mango peach refresher. Lightly caffeinated refresher featuring mango and peach flavors with a splash of oat milk. I've actually had that. It's actually not bad. Had it over at, I believe they had it at Tomorrowland in Magic Kingdom. Jeff, is this the lobby? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been here. Lobby straight across, correct? Or is it the other way? Is it behind me? Oh, well, here's a map. Jamaica and Aruba to the left. Old Port Royale. Let's see where we're at. Old Port Royale looks to be the dining. That's got to be where it's at. The bridge. Where's the Skyliner at? You are here. So there's a Skyliner. So we want to cross the bridge and then go over to Old Port Royale. All right, let's go this way. Keep going left. That way, Jeff? I thought I had to cross the bridge and then hang a left. Is that not right? There's a delay. I gotta wait 20 seconds for an answer. Magic News Live, Nick. What's up, buddy? All right, Jeff, which way? Left. Like left now. That way? On the other side of the Skyliner? I'm in your neck of the woods. Nick. Interesting. Might swing by and say hi to you in a minute. Cross. Okay. Somebody's telling me to go left. Somebody's telling me to cross the road and go left. Which... Where am I supposed to go? Don't go back towards the Skyliner. Walk across the bridge and then hang a left. Okay, that's what I thought. So across the bridge and to the left, that's Old Port Royale. That's where I'm going, correct? That's the lobby. crossed the bridge and left. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. Jay Grabs, what's up? Yeah, everybody say hi to Nick. Kid Nicky. Nick will probably be around for a few weeks here. There's some streams coming up at Donna's, I'm guessing. The bugs are loving my face right now because I'm sweating. All right. So we're going to cross the bridge, then we're going to hang a left. Go to that building over there, the old Port Royale building, which is what I thought it was. But I guess it's just been a while since I've been here. Oh, is this where Olivia's is at? I think this is where Olivia's is at. Well, Thomas, I don't know where we're going. I'll be honest. I'm trying to get. I think we're going over to Old Port Royale, which is the lobby. We're just on an adventure. You have to go a while. You have a while to go before Port Royale. The blister beetle. Something's keeps landing on my face. There's a Riviera over there in the distance. Oh, this is Old Key West. That's right. What's the restaurant here, Jeff? I know I've eaten here before. I just did not remember what it is. There's two of them in the Old Port Royale. I think one of them's a quick service. Sebastian's. Thank you. Sebastian's Bistro is over here. Yeah, so now we're here. We got to go past Barbados to get over there where everything's at. So let's go that way.
The lady today said this is like a...
Oh, we're not going over there to eat. We're just going to see stuff. Kenneth, I don't typically come to this resort. It's too big. Too spread out. It's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. But when I come, I'm usually on a bus or something that drops you off up front. I don't take the Skyliner over here. I've eaten at Sebastian's a few times. It's good food. Yeah, Olivia's is very good. So it's pretty nice little evening. I like the theming over here, but it's just a big hotel. Listen, if they have more than one bus stop, they're too big. And I understand Old Key West and Saratoga Springs are built that way. They're one of the originals for the DVCs anyways, and they built them so big and so out there. They're just too big. They got too much. Port Orleans, Riverside and French Quarter are both like that too. They're spread out so much. I like being able to go out my door and get to the lobby within, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes for anything I want, or go to the buses. That's why I get one of those lobby rooms when we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the bus on the way back. We'll see. Bugs are terrible. I see the docks for where Sebastian's Bistro is. There you go. Oh, somebody's smoking. Coronado has 4 stops. Does Coronado really have 4 stops? Not counting the DVC separate towers or anything like that. I don't count those as separate towers or That's basically like two different different places. But I didn't realize Coronado had that many towers or stops. I mean.
Have you not heard my tummy rumble?
All right. So gorgeous out. It was so hot earlier. The cloud cover is helping tremendously. It's a nice breeze blowing now. Once you get to the lobby, it's almost close to the Skyliner Riviera. Yeah, it probably is, because I know it's right behind us. Right behind this building over here, across the way, that way, is the Riviera. Dell says, okay, W is my DVC home. Olivia's chicken. Olivia's was good. I'll agree with you 100%, Dell. I'll be honest, though, it's not. I like Art Smith's way better. Pickle's low, but it is good. If those that you don't know, Art Smith's is Homecoming. But it is very good. Jeff got the pork chop last time we came here together and poured ketchup all over it. You safe, Ghost Toast? All right. You went to Summer House, Billy. Mixed reviews on Summer House, and I've had mixed reviews myself. I had the skirt steak over there. It was excellent. Then I've also had, I can't remember what I had last time, and it was not great. So I've heard, and there's a lot of people that are either or. Yeah, some it is pretty good. So, Miss Mike White, welcome in. I think there were people trying to pass by, trying to wait. You loved it, okay? It does depend on what you get, I think. But the atmosphere is great. And some people say it's the best they've ever had, like the chicken sandwich, and some people say it's not very good. So it just depends. It is pretty good, though. I like it. And their cookie bar is pretty good. It's not, again, not quite as good as Gideon's for me, but they do have the brown butter Rice Krispie treat that you can get that you can't get everywhere else. That's how you eat a pork chop, with lots of ketchup. No. I mean, you can eat whatever you want, but... Billy says he had the chicken sandwich. Nice. There's a really cool pool. I'm not going to show you the pool because, you know, no need to show people swimming. But it is kind of cool. Honora, hello. Jeff hails from Ketchup Land, USA. That is true. The cookies were good. But see, for me, even at Gideon's, though, for me, the cakes are better than the cookies. And that's not saying knock on the cookies, because they're excellent. They're like £1.50. But the cake for me over at Gideon's is way better than the cookies, so. Excuse me. Look how gorgeous that is. Skyliner stopped. That's a bad sign. So, if the Skyliner's not moving, it's usually not great. Oh, never mind, they're moving. There we go. Let's get in a little zoom. There you go. Just a nice little evening on the water. Pork chop and applesauce. Right over there is the Riviera. I believe there appears to be fish down there. Somebody's feeding them something. Right off the dock. There you go. Look how gorgeous that is. Get your screenshots. Wait, make it a little bit of, there we go. A little bit of water in there. That's awesome. All right. Let's go into the store. Don Sumption, welcome in. Yeah, the resort's big. And I don't know, for my convenience, if I have my, the only way I'll stay at a resort like this is if I have my car. It's just too big otherwise. This is Sebastian Bistro, if you've never been here. Good food. I think there's a, there's people standing for it. I'm not gonna wait. There's a menu there on the wall you can see. You do have a citrus chicken that I've gotten here before, which is pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look, you can see a little bit of the cloud. That's even better. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna take her to an alligator land. She's seen an alligator like at theme parks before and stuff like that, but never in the wild. And she just wants to see one in the wild. And I told her, I said, if she comes golfing with me, she'll see them all the time. So this resort would be great with Angie's rocket bike. That is true. Ah, it's so gorgeous. Turned into a pretty good evening. All right, let's go in here to the gift shop, front lobby, all that. We still offer the jerk wings of the lounge there. I don't know. I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure. Come down to us, you'll see them. Yeah, that is true, Billy. I'm gonna have to come down there and visit once soon. All right. Give me 1 second, I'm just texting something. You can look at this. There it is. Okay, Paul Angle, welcome in, sir. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's go in here to the lobby. I missed what you said, Jennifer Schaus. What did I miss? Let me see. Jennifer. You could have been getting rescued from the Skyliner water right now. That's true, Jennifer. Although it's moving again. That is true. Really cool fountain. If anybody needed a bathroom break, well then, you know. Look, and I need the exercise. Being out walking's not bad. It's just, I don't have a problem with like coming over here to just do a walk or something. But if I want to get somewhere, or if I need to get to a bus, or if I need some beverages or something from the little where you get your mugs and you refill them, it's so hard to get anywhere to get it. So here's the lobby. I do like these little fans up here. I don't think they do anything, but you know, it's there. Here's the front lobby. You get all checked in. Some more stuff out that way. You got little books over here with the kids you can kind of read. And here's the Cool Kids Summer, the little library. So the Cool Kids Summer is running for a while. I know it's only 2.5 hours. I've been down there a lot, Billy. I have an office down there, so go check out the Cool Kids Summer. So the over there is the quick service. Like they got like it's like kind of like a marketplace. You'll get stuff and then you go up there and pay for it. Over here is the gift shop. They decorate the lobby very nice. Well, they do. You're right. They do rotate. So they do something. I don't think they do anything for real good for airflow for temperatures. The one thing they might do is it might be pulling the hot air up faster. I do like these ornaments of all the resorts. So they have one of these for each. If you turn it around, usually has some characters and stuff in it. There's the Caribbean Beach one there. Mickey and Minnie lounging in some those Adirondack chairs. No, those are just like lounge chairs. Coming back in August. Nice, Billy. Moosey 0228, welcome. There are spinner machines in some of the buildings. What do you mean spinner machines? The ears. The ears are ripped off. There's no price anymore. They do have the little tag on them, meaning they're probably expensive. There's your lounge fly and some other things here. That's the lobby where my wife and I found out we were going to be grandparents. That's awesome, Leon and Cheryl. And see, Dad Builds and I talked about this last night. People have sentimental attachments to things. We talked about, you know, I'm a believer that everything has to change or be replaced at some point in time. It just does. You need to keep it fresh and new to keep people coming back. And we talked about the fact that, you know, a lot of people get upset when something goes away. But when you ask when the last time they were on it, it was like 5 years. But then they had that sentimental attachment to it. They just didn't want it to go away. I don't know. I guess I don't have the sentimental attachments to a lot of things. Maybe Cinderella's castle, because that's usually when I take groups for the first time. I take them there and watch their face when they come around the castle. But even at that point in time, if they decided to change it, I'd probably be a little upset depending on what they changed it with. But your kids call them spinners. Oh, the freestyle drink machines. Gotcha. Those are kind of cool. Okay. What else we got over here? You get wine selection if you're into it. Once Upon a Vine. I don't even know what these are. Charming Pinot. $19. That's not bad for Disney wine. I'm guessing it's not the greatest. Pinot P, Italian. What do you think? They also have a Big Bad Red Blend. And the Villainous Zinfandel. And what's this? Lost Slipper Sauvignon Blanc. Interesting. $19 bottle of wine. If you want it. Over here, you got some Copavino. We do have the Kendall Jackson Merlot. So you can get some wines over here. They got a Cab, they got a Merlot. These are probably a little more expensive, I'm guessing. These are $23, not much more expensive. So when they take away pot roast, will you be okay? I will. Absolutely. Again, it'll disappoint me because what'll get me is if they take away the experience, because that's one of the better experiences. But I'll get over it. You know, I'd be a little upset, but I would definitely get over it. I'll find something new to go to. The bottles are good, cool. The Pinot is bleh. You're not helping me or Steve, Jeff. What did Jeff say? You need to get married. Then you'll remember how great things were before you got married. Yes, Jeff. Jeff tells me all the time, don't do it. I have been engaged twice. Fortunately, believe it or not, neither one of them worked out, or I would probably be divorced. Just knowing what I know now. What is this? You get a plastic Mickey. Did I come to Disney as a kid, Steve? Jossa family. No, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. No. My first trip was when I was 19. I came for the Millennial Celebration between Christmas and New Year's. I was after Christmas, before New Year's. I was here for the Millennial Celebration. Stephanie, we're at Caribbean Beach. Kyra Plays, welcome. So, I remember calling my mom beforehand, telling her I loved her in case Y2K went crazy and I couldn't get back home for a while. It's LSU Mom's 46th anniversary. That is awesome, LSU Mom. Happy anniversary. And trust me, my parents celebrate their 47th anniversary in a few months. I do want to get married. It's not, I know they say not to. I'm a family guy. I definitely want to get married. But I also want it to be right, and I want it to be the one and only time. So it's got to be with the right person. I love you. I know. Look at all these pins for the Lion King. That's a big pin. Pink. It's $16.99. Those are kind of cool. What do we have here? That's a cool. I've not seen this pin in a long time. It's like a crystal Marie. Sticks out pretty far. You get a lot of Aristocrat pins. Oh, there it is. Look, there you go. There's the Haunted Mansion pin. Kermit and Fozzie and a Doom Buggy. Does it move? It doesn't. It's just a pin on pin. There's your pin you were talking about earlier. Somebody. Yeah, happy anniversary, LSU Mum, and I definitely want to do it. Build-A-Pins. So this one has this one has the pin on it with the 2 pins here, and it's $29.99, so it's $30. This one just has the characters with no pin in the middle of it, and it's $22.99. It's $29.99 for the. Is that the Chinese theater? Is that what that's supposed to be? Or is that the something, whatever it is in there? Oh yeah. And Jeff loves being married. Don't let him tell you otherwise. Tina McNeil, hello. Hope you and your husband are good. All right, guys. Well, that's that. Not a bad little trip through. They have 2 pin boards, and I didn't bring my pins. They got 2 pin boards back there. Mods, if you would drop the link to Dad Build's stream, hello. Drop the link to Dad Build's stream. I'm going to call it a night. Dad Builds is going to go early. He's getting ready to go now. So go check him out. Appreciate everybody being here. I don't know where we're going next week yet. Going somewhere. But go enjoy Dad Builds until then. And we'll see you next week. Go check out Donna's fundraiser stream this Saturday at 2 p.m. It's on her channel. Her annual birthday fundraiser. Go check it out. Philly Drummer Boy, hello. So go check out Donna's fundraiser stream. Until then, love you guys. We'll see you next week.